Are you one of those people out there looking for that one extra bit of energy to get you through the day? Let's face it, we've all been exhausted. We've worked 18-hour days, 10 days straight. We're fatigued. We're just not seeing the results we want to see. We put these massive goals out there to get certain things done, and we have not quite gotten there. Almost to the point of giving up. My name is Dennis Langlais with the 5-Minute Bark, and I've been there with you many times. I've had massive success and massive failures. I've had days where I've lost thousands of dollars and made thousands of dollars. This podcast is designed to help you get that one kick in the ass, that inspiration to give you that extra little energy you need to get through the moment that you're in right now to create success in your life. I want you to join me right now with a new guest on my podcast that's here, and I'm going to help him or her give you the motivation you need. Let's tune in.
But when I wake up in the morning and I feel good and I feel energized and I feel present and I have clear thinking and I don't have pain and my stomach isn't like a wet towel being wrenched, you really think I'm going to sit on my butt all day? Hell no. And my challenge to you guys is, do you want to sit here and have something happen to you? A car crash, something happen to you where you're forced on the sidelines and you have to sit here and say, man, if I could sit here and I could have a day where I could kick butt today, I would do it in a heartbeat. But you're not going to have that choice. Why go through it? I had to go through it. You need to pick up your day right now. You don't know. You could die tomorrow. You could die in 60 years. You don't know. But my reality, I've already decided what it's going to be. And I'm taking steps toward that reality. I know what my business milestones are. I know what my rental property milestones are. I know how many properties I want to have. I know what I'm going to use the money with. We've been shopping for slips in San Diego, which is not cheap. But part of the rental property that we're going to get is actually going to underwrite the boat we're going to do and all the expenses we're going to have with it. My thing is this, is I sat on my ass for a year. And if I could have that year back and bust my ass every single day and have that year back toward my business, I would do it. And if you guys are sitting here trying to figure out motivation for today, think about the fact that something could come out of absolute frickin' nowhere and take you down. And you could be sitting here wishing that you could do the things, but you won't have a choice. I know the vision that I want to have. I want to travel. I don't want to be beholden my time. My wife's a teacher. I want to be able to tell her she can retire. And I want to be able to, we've already talked about it. I told her this weekend, I said, I want to live abroad at some point. So at some point, we're going to get a property or something abroad where we're living there for 6 months at a time. And I'm going to force her to have to speak another language because she doesn't speak any other languages. But this is the vision that I have. I'm not sitting on the sidelines clocking in and clocking out and just running through a day. Hell no. That's for employees. I am for a better life. When I have my last breath, I am going to have sucked all the lemon juice out of that lemon. That lemon is going to be a fossil.
I'm telling you right now, if you're out there, get a piece of paper out right now. Write down what you really want. Write it in your phone. I've been actually told that writing it physically down actually creates that action. So if you're one of those people like me who's been putting things on digital, it's a good idea to write it down. You know what? In 4th grade, my teacher...
Like this? Hold on. Like this?
Okay. See,
I'm
right
messy.
there.
I'm messy, but I'll write it down physically. Dennis is absolutely right.
You got to write it down, everybody. When you write things down and you put it in your brain, I want a boat. I want my health. I want to lose 14 pounds. Find the answers out there. Write them down. Make sure it happens. And I'll tell you what now, if you're serious right now, if you're serious and you're watching this right now, you're going to go, ah! I'm serious. Okay? Make sure you're serious. Do something outrageous. Flex your muscles, scream, yell, shout, pump the body up and get things going for yourself. Because if you're not doing that, you're going to be farting around every single day, just like most of us have done. I've done it. My last podcast, we're tinkering compared to what we're going to do now. We're going to get our energy up. We're going to make things happen and make sure that you get the results you want. So today, this is a today only. This is supposed to motivate you right now. Right now, take some deep breaths, scream, meditate, whatever it takes for you to do to get something done today. Write down what you want to do, get it done, have a long-term goal, and move toward it. People, things don't happen overnight, all right? It takes time. It takes patience. It takes execution. All right. Watch yourself. Watch where you're dilly-dallying. If you're after money, make that the main focus. Make sure you're looking toward the money. All right. Because you can sit there and you can get crazily abstracted, disoriented by doing something else. Make sure you're focusing on what today. My dad always said this. Dad, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing these. He says, how much money did you put in the bank today? Write that down, everybody. How much money did you put in the bank? How much did you deposit on your phone in the bank today, if that's what you want money? Matt, thanks for coming on here today. We're way past 5 minutes. This is a test, so I'll give you one last chance to give a statement here.
Oh, man, I got to tell you. Okay, so this is it. I was hoping you would. The question is this. It boils down to this. Is your life as it is right now acceptable to you? If the answer is no, then you're going to do whatever you can to climb out of whatever you're at to get where you want to be. But if there's any part of you that thinks it's even mildly acceptable for you to be in 5 years to be where you're at today, then you're going to dilly-dally. That is the question you need to ask. Is where you're at acceptable for your ideal life? And you're going to answer that by your action.
Awesome. Matt Hallisy, thanks for coming on here today and helping motivate people. I hope we've motivated you out there. Please leave comments, good or bad. I don't care. I want to hear it. All right. This is
kick our ass.
Yeah, kick our ass too. We're not just tough guys out here on video. We're just like you. We fail, we succeed, just like you. So comments, I don't care if they're good or bad. Give them to us. We're ready to handle it right here. Matt, thank you for coming on.
Yep.
And we'll chat with you soon. You're watching the 5 Minute Bark Podcast on YouTube. If you like this episode, you just may like many more. Subscribe today by clicking the red subscribe button in the top right-hand corner.